Welcome back to MAURO'S Films. Today we are looking on a product that will ease your way of shooting a lot. We are back to ND filters, and this is a hell of an upgrade. I was testing these ND filters the last couple of months in my production, and finally today it's the day that they go live and you can get them straight now in the link in the description. I want to remind you also that I made a lot of tutorials and reviews about ND filters, and the links will be in the description so you can check them out and learn more about how to use ND filters and why they are useful in your production. We will manage to design a variable magnetic ND filter and actually making the base with mist options too. So you have the option to switch from the standard variable ND base and the mist variable ND base. So let's get deep into them and why they could actually replace all your other ND filters with this set. You get a variable ND filter screw-in filter base with the preferred size of your choice. My preferred size is 82mm. After it, you select if you want to put a mist variable ND filter base to get the glow and more filmic look, or if you want to put a standard variable ND filter base that works with other filter stops. After it, you choose your desired variable ND filter stop depending on your light conditions. So you can magnetically attach the variable 2 to 5 ND stop and the 6 to 9 variant. And this is just the part 1. If you don't want to use the 2 to 5 or 6 to 9 variable ND stop, if you leave just the VND base or the VND base, you will get one stop of light stopping. If you want to use the CPL, you can remove the variable ND filter base and mount the CPL with the CPL sign facing your side. The same thing is if you want to use the ND32 instead of the variable ND filter 6 to 9. Just flip the sides and attach it with the marking facing your side. So there are 7 ways on how to actually use these filters, and they could cover all your shooting in the field. All the filters can be stored in the dedicated freewheel flip-up shell case. It will protect them perfectly. I have got this test variant for a long time, and the actual case works pretty well with the layout visible, so you can take out your filters without any problems. Lastly, when you attach your ND filters, you are not able to use your original lens caps to protect the glass. Well, Freewheel provides you with the included magnetic cap, so you are really safe and ready to go. And the lens cap is pretty stylish and, well, yes, magnetic. So we are now ready to get to the test shots while I was using them to shoot a music video. The first shots are made with the variable ND mist base. It will add the glow effect on your footage. For my taste, maybe a little too much glow if you have the sun really low in the sunrise time. It will always depend on your light conditions. And this is another test made in my studio, with and without the variable ND filter mist base. And let's get on with some test shots so you can understand how they work. I'm a long-time user of Freewheel ND filters in various setups, drones, pocket cameras and more, and this version is one of the most sophisticated in the market right now. In the testing process, I didn't notice any X patterns or weird colors, rather than a standard, more slightly greenish tonality on the footage. Remember, every ND filter tends to cast slightly in a color, and it's never a big issue if you use the same ND filters throughout the shoot. The first link in the description will guide you straight to the buying site, and you can get them right now. If you have any questions, feel free to comment down below. I will be happy to answer them all. And until my next one, thumbs up if you liked it, subscribe with the bearing icons to get notified every time I make a new video, and see you on my next one.